Contraband TV. What that shit do though? And we back on the block with it, boy. Yeah, hey, we back on the block with it. Oh, I'm tired of the motherfucker, y'all. Hey, man. But you know, I gotta give y'all this work. I gotta give y'all this work. No matter how tired I am, I'm gonna give y'all this work. Hey, man, when I see the new subscribers that we getting and all the likes and watch time, you know, I mean, all the views and watch time, because y'all barely liking still. Y'all still low jacking the nigga videos, but, you know, all the new subscribers and, man, making me want to keep dropping. Just make me want to keep giving them to y'all, man. So I thank everybody. I thank all the new subscribers and I thank all the views and I thank all the likes. You feel me? The ones that we do got, you know. If it's your first time to this page, this is Contraband TV. My name is David Self-Paid. I did some time in the Las Vegas prison, as I'm telling you here about how I caught my case. And hopefully I can tell my story and hopefully it inspires somebody else to think before you move. Because I didn't think before I moved, and they sit my black ass down where I had to think before I moved. But I don't want y'all to get sit down before y'all got to think, you feel me? So our motto on this page is, think before you move. If not, you're going to crash out and you're going to lose. Ain't no other way to give it to you. Simple. So look, this video, y'all see the title, man. Sentencing day. But since y'all like the long videos, I'm gonna go in a little bit more detail and in depth and give y'all a little bit more detail and shit. You feel me? Go ahead. You know you want to. Go ahead. I'm smoking with y'all, man. We smoking together, man. You ready? Smoking together, man. So the part I forgot to tell y'all in the last video. Was in the last video for what was the name of the last video? Never Take the First Deal, part 3. Was before I let John Perez go, the last thing I had him do for me was get my motion of discovery, or in some states it's called a PSI, pre-screening interview, and the motion of discovery. For those who ain't never been in jail, I'm finna break down what a motion is, what a motion of discovery is. Any crime that you did from the time you was younger, from the time you was, well, not younger, but I mean like 18. Any crime you did from the time you were 18, from the time that you asked for that motion, anything that anybody ever said on you in those crimes, anything the police had on you, any evidence, anything like that, is going to be inside that motion. So y'all know why I wanted the motion. I had to see if it for myself, man, if baby mama really snitched on me. I got my boy Trick telling me that she really did. And then when I had got out, I ran into the old girl in Trick apartments, in the same apartments. I'm on the OR now. I'm out now, you feel me? I got a call for it. Went to the apartments, ran into the old girl. She telling me like, hey man, my baby daddy went down. You know what I'm saying? He had some warrants, like, they had a picture. They came in with a 5x9, a family picture of you, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, I really want to see if baby mama snitched on me or not. So I think I had them send the motion in my mama house, because I wasn't going to be able to get the motion in time, because I was finna get out on the OR. So boom, I had them send the motion to mom's house. get out, get the motion. Yeah, man. Not only did she told them people everything, man. Not only did she tell them everything, I had a wallet there. She ended up giving them my wallet with my other ID in it, with my social security card in it. Everything, bro. Like, when I got them papers, when I got to mom's house, she like, yeah, you got a package. She like, looked like it's from a lawyer. I already knew what it was. And I'm going through it, looking for what I'm looking for. And I seen they had other evidence on the nigga too. So thank God they really did take the deal, because they had other evidence on the nigga too. See that motion? I'm looking through it, find it. I'm like, damn, she really snitched on the nigga. So when I get out, I go to Aunt's funeral. And I'm like, man, I ain't fucking with baby mama. Like, fuck it. So when I get out, she like, nigga, she ain't fucking with me neither. She ain't got a whole nother nigga, all that. Like, so let me know that you just ain't got up and got this nigga. You been fucking with this nigga. And I was right, it was a nigga that, you know, she been fucking with, that I been knew about. You know what I'm saying? And I was doing my thing, cheating, doing my thing. She was cheating, doing her thing. I guess she figured, fuck it, I wasn't faithful. Why the fuck should she be faithful? Touche, my nigga, touche, touche. So, I remember my son's birthday was coming up in October. She said, I couldn't come to the birthday party, none of that. Her new man went like that. See, she trying to get me to crash out, because she know the old me would have flipped the fuck out. Went over there, beat her up, beat the boyfriend up, took my son, I already kidnapped him before. Yeah, I'll tell you all that story. Yeah, I already kidnapped him before, so. But I'm like, you know what? Bitch, I just took a deal for a year, a felony, for the DV against your ass. You're not catching me. I'm not crashing out, you feel me? So, I do my thing, like I said, I do my thing. I bring some work back from Cali, making my little money on the strip. I ain't fucking with my cousin and them, because he's still fucking with Scary Movie, but I'm seeing him out there every now and then and shit. And I'm like, damn, I ain't got no 304. I ain't got no toes. You feel me? I ain't got no feet, as the young kids call it. I ain't got no feet right now. I'm doing bad right now. You feel me? I mean, I got the hustle. You feel me? But I need some feet. So I call in the reserve. Yeah, I had to call in the reserve. Had to pull one off the bench. My starters and choosed up. So I had to pull one off the bench. You feel me? Man, I had to call in my reserve from Phoenix. Calling my reserve from Phoenix. You feel me? We gonna call her B Magic. You feel me? Man, I had to call B Magic in from Phoenix. You feel me? Tall drink of water. I'm talking about she like 6'3", thick Amazon built, 34, 38 double D's, 42-inch waist. I'm talking about thick in all the right places though. You feel me? Yeah, I had to call her in. Boom. I know like I said, my whole plan was to stack up for a couple months. So boom, I can get my shit going. You feel me? It's like, no, I'm finna go in. So she come out here with me for about a month. We thugging. We tore the strip up. But as I'm noticing though that while I'm on the strip, bro, I'm noticing everybody getting cracked. I'm talking about everybody going to jail. I'm talking about I'm talking about 304s to the niggas who hustling. Like, niggas is going to jail at an unusual rate, bro. Like, I'm like, damn. Even my little 304, she was, B Magic, she was telling me about something that the other girls was telling her about. There's a white girl out there setting motherfuckers up. You feel me? Yeah, man, yeah, they said it's a white girl out there setting motherfuckers up. And she getting people cracked, but it's also everybody snitching. You know, they doing that, you know what I'm saying? That you get cracked with Potter, 3 free and give us 3 and you can go free. So even she like, look, I'm finna go back to Phoenix. She like, if you want to come out here and get some money with me, that's cool. She like, but I'm finna go back to 27th Avenue. You feel me? Cause this shit right here, it ain't cool. What you on? I mean, what Vegas is on. You feel me? I'm like, all right, cool. You feel me? Cool. So I noticed that shit. And I had a little bit of money bread saved up. So I'm like, man, fuck it. I'm finna stop playing. I ain't fucking around with the strip no more. I'm finna get me a job. You feel me? Got like 2 more months left before nigga go in. You feel me? Yeah. Let me get me a little job. So I went and got me a weekly right there on Indios and Boulder Highway because I didn't want to be in the big suites on Flamingo and Boulder Highway. I got one on Indios and Boulder Highway. You know what I'm saying? Right down the street from Mom's. You feel me? Mom's was right down Boulder Highway inside the town and country. You feel me? So, man, I got me a spot over there. Keep it real with y'all. I was kind of sick, bro, because I ain't seen my son in a month. She tripping. She like, oh, my new boyfriend this, my new boyfriend that. Like, you feel me? He said this, he said that. Weak ass bitch. So, see my son in about a month. But I'm doing my thing though. You feel me? I know I got to go. It's a little time to do anyway. You feel me? Man, out of nowhere, bro. Cracking me a little job and shit. It's right up the street from the house. Nigga, I could walk there really. You know what I'm saying? It was on Desert and the Pecos. I can walk there really if I wanted to. Some days I used to. Out of nowhere, bro. My old little flame call from Cali. I'm talking about high school flame, you feel me? I think I mentioned her in one of the stories, you feel me? Jahida, yeah. She called. Said she back in Vegas and all that, like she just moved out here. I'm like, what? Yeah. Like, bro, she always calling, always fuck with me. The wrong time, like it's the wrong time, like I'm finna go to jail, like, but I still fuck with her, entertain it, meet up with her and all that. Now, shit, I ain't let her get me. Now we talk about, we got back together and yeah, I'm like, well, fuck it, I can get this apartment for us and all that. Man, I'm knowing I'm going in and how fuck I'm finna start a relationship right before I go in. But me and this girl been off and on since high school, bro. Like, ever since I moved, we was never able to get it back on track. So now I feel like this is the time for us to get it back on track. Fucking well, regardless if I'm going to the jail or not. Now I'm thinking like I might not. Now I'm thinking like, shit, I might get that probation. I might get it, even if it's 5 years. I might get that probation. I got her, so I'm really trying to get the probation now. Hold on. So, boom. I'm just finna get the apartment for us, bro. And if she see this too, she gonna understand shit. I ain't never told her what really happened. So if she see this, she gonna know what really happened. So yeah, so I'm trying to get the apartment and all that. I got the apartment down there. I ain't already paid the little credit check and all that shit. Past that, all we gotta do is pay for the move-in. You feel me? And this is like December. Yeah, this is December. Cause my son's birthday was in October. I ain't seen him for like a month. I ain't even seen him for none of my birthday and none of that. You feel me? And Jahida came out here. Boom. This is November. I mean, this is December. This like the first month of December. It could have been like the last week of November. You know what I'm saying? Going into that, like, boom. Yeah, it was, because I planned on moving in December 1st. So it's like the last week of November. Yeah, boom, like last week of November. I'm finna move an apartment, everything going good, you feel me? I'm hoping I get probation now. I ain't got back with baby girl. Oh man, everything A1. Baby mama called. First she was texting. Well, first she called, I ain't answer. Called again, I ain't answer. Called again, I ain't answer. Nah, I'm not fucking with you. Bet you left me for dead. You know what I mean? Didn't give a nigga none of the nigga clothes. None of I had to start all over. I had no clothes, no nothing. So she blowing the nigga shit up, bro. I don't answer. I ain't fucking with her. And also, I had moved back in with moms so I can get the apartment. Cause I'm like, I'm not finna keep paying this weekly if I'm trying to get this spot for me and Jahida. So I moved back in with moms because Jahida was staying with her grandma. Boom, until we was finna get this spot, you feel me? So I moved back in with moms and all that. Man, mama blowing the nigga up. I don't answer. I ain't fucking with her. So this shit going for like about a week. She calling me. I don't answer. I'm not fucking with her. She sent messages through my sister and all that. Hey, tell David to call me. Ooh. I get off of work one day. She at my mama's house, her and the kids. At my mama's house. I'm shocked. What the fuck going on? You feel me? See, I've been trying to call you. Ooh. Yeah, I saw know that for what? Remember you said you wasn't fucking with me. Remember you said your new nigga and all that. But you wouldn't even let me come to my son's birthday party. Because of your new boyfriend. Well, we broke up. Okay, what that got to do with me? Alright. She like, I need your help. She start crying. I need your help. We homeless. We ain't got nowhere to go. We got put out about a week ago. Like, what you get put out for? See, we got put out, don't you know? You didn't pay the rent. I'm like, man, I can't help you, man. She like, well, your mama already said I can stay here. Because I ain't had nowhere to go. Looking at him, I'm going like, damn. I can't tell my mama, like, you know what I'm saying? Why you let her stay here? Like, this her shit. She pay rent in this motherfucker. I'm like, fuck, bro. Then that little week, bro, her staying there was only supposed to be a week of her staying there. Moms get at me, because I already told moms the plan I was supposed to be getting this apartment and all that. So moms and my sister get at me like, hey, you know, I know you're supposed to be getting this apartment, and I know what y'all went down and all that, but man, your son out here homeless. Ain't no real man shit. You let your son out here be homeless and all that, like, and you got ways and means to get her apartment. Like, I'm like, man, I can't fuck with her, bro. She just left me for dead. Like, they like, you know, think about it or whatever. The whole time she trying to get back with the nigga too. You know what I'm saying? I ain't bit Eve's apple a couple times. Why she there, you know, we ain't dunked off in the bathroom and all that, and you know what I'm saying? So, gave in to her, y'all, you know. The apartment out, I'm gonna get right to it, stop beating around the bush. I gave in to her, y'all. The apartment that was supposed to be for me and Jahida, you feel me? I ended up getting back with baby mama because she was homeless and moving her and the kids in. Yeah. Grit that shit, man. You feel me? So, I do that shit. Ghost Jahida. Don't even answer none of her calls. Put her on block. Stop fucking with her. Period. You feel me? You know, try to tell a nigga self like, all right, at least you back with baby mama. So when you doing this little bit, at least you'll be able to talk to your kid and all that. Like, you know, try to think of some positives inside this negative ass situation. You feel me? So boom, all the way up to sentencing day, I'm saving money up and all that. Nigga nervous in the motherfucker now, because now that feeling that came back that I'm going to prison. When I was with Jahida, I had the feeling that, oh, I might get probation. I might get probation. Now I'm back with baby mama. Nigga got that feeling like, man, I'm going to prison, bro. I'm going to jail. So sentencing day come, you know what I mean? I'm over here nervous in the motherfucker. I wake up and get fly as hell. They got some black Air Forces. I have some all black Carl Kanai jeans. No, Carl Kanai. Kenneth Cole. I had some all black Kenneth Cole jeans. With one of them motherfucking Ed Hardy. Had an Ed Hardy shirt. Yeah, I was cross brand like a motherfucker. You feel me? Had the Ed Hardy shirt with the fucking the little rhinestones and the cross on it and all that, like, you know what I'm saying? Boom, it was fly. But nigga had Judge Michelle Levitz. I never forget this bitch. Michelle motherfucking Levitz. Ooh, she's a cold one. A cold one, boy. So a nigga go up there in the court. We had court all the way up on like the 9th floor or some shit like that. It was high up and shit. So boom, I'm going up, I'm waiting and shit. And this is black dude. You could tell he a, you know what I'm saying? You could tell he a G. He, you know what I'm saying? He dressed like with some khakis on, Nikes, a Pendleton, short, stocky. Tell he had some. He tell he been in prison because he had some size on him. Braids going back. He talking with his lawyer. He got a lawyer. He chopping up with his lawyer. I guess his lawyer gave him some bad news. Cause he over there, like, you can tell he going through with the lawyer, like, damn, man, like, nah, y'all said, ooh, you can just tell, like, I'm trying to read his lips, and you can tell he like, man, damn, but, you know, he like, hey, man, like, so you could tell, like, he getting some bad news. So he like, fuck. So I go to the bathroom. It would make me nervous. Like, damn, he just got some bad news, man. I hope I don't get no bad news or whatever. I go to the bathroom. Now, when you up that high in the Vegas courthouse, they got it's not a smoke room. It's where you can go outside on like a balcony, but it's enclosed, so you can't jump and shit. But it's damn near look like a fucking cell in the hole. You feel me? In the fucking hole. But it's like a little outside right next to the bathroom where you can smoke it and shit. You feel me? So I'm in the bathroom, wash my hands, boom, I go out there and smoke. I had a little piece of a cigarette. I had a little piece left. You feel me? I've been blowing on this motherfucker. Hit my cigarette. The black dude, he come out there. You feel me? He see I got a little nub. He like, hey man, you want a cigarette, homie? I'm like, yeah, good looking, bro. He like, yeah, man, I seen you up over there. He like, man, you got that bitch too, huh? Now this time I'm not knowing about Michelle Levitz. You feel me? I'm not knowing nothing, bro. Like I'm still green in the motherfucker to this shit. You feel me? So he like, you got Levitz too, huh? I'm like, I don't know. He like, you was at the court, in front of the courtroom I was in front of, right? And he said it like 9B or 9A or some shit like that. I'm like, yeah. He like, yeah, man, you got Michelle Levitz. He like, man, what you in here for? I'm like, shit, conspiracy to commit robbery. Shit, that's what they broke it down to. Like, I took a deal. He like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. He like, you ever had her? I'm like, nah, I ain't never had her before. He was like, bro, I don't mean to scare you or whatever. No, because I was like, shit, I took a deal for 1 to 3 on the conspiracy to commit robbery. I'm like, but shit, I'm thinking that, I'm hoping I get probation. I was like, I'm probation eligible. So I'm hoping I get probation, you know? He was like, shit, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. And, you know, I ain't trying to scare you or nothing like that. He was like, but have you ever had her? I was like, nah, I ain't never had her. He's like, yeah, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. He was like, she don't get probation, bro. He's like, she don't get probation, bro. He's like, she got a 97.3 conviction rate. He's like, bro, everybody come through that courtroom, she's sent to prison. He's like, bro, she just indicted my whole gang. I'm like, damn. I'm like, well, he's like, well, she didn't indict my whole gang. He's like, the police just indicted my whole gang. He's like 27 of us, bro. We all had her. He's like, he's like, she sent my little brother to prison, my cousin to prison, my big cousin to prison, my female cousin to prison, her son to prison. He was like, bro, she indicted my whole, he's like, she is the one that sent, out of the 27 people that they indicted, she sent 18 of us to prison. He's like, me and a couple of other my big homies is the only ones that's out fighting her. Like, nigga, my lawyers is fighting this shit. Like, bro, I got good lawyers and they fighting this shit, bro. He's like, every time I come up here every week. I got, or yeah, some shit like that. He like, I come up here every 2 weeks and I got court with her. You know what I'm saying? Or every month or some shit like that. I got court with her. He's like, bro, every month she tries to lock me up and my lawyer stops it. He's like, I'm just, you know, keeping it real with you, bro. So at this time, I'm like, damn, your whole gang. I'm like, where you from, the west side? Because he looked like a Blood, you feel me? So I'm like, where you from, the west side? He like, nah, I'm from Henderson. I'm like, from Henderson? He like, yeah. He like, I'm from Hogs. I'm like, he like, yeah, I'm from Henderson Hogs. I'm like, Henderson Hogs? I was like, yeah, man, I met one of you niggas back in the day, one of your homies back in the day, when I was locked up in Henderson jail. My nigga Rags for Riches. He was like, oh yeah, I know Rags. I was like, man, so I was like, damn, bro, you say she sent 17 of your homies to jail? He was like, man, I swear to God, bro, 17 of us to jail. I'm like, oh, man. Nah. My stomach dropped, man. I think I fainted a little bit, you feel me? I'm like, fuck, 7, bro. He like, yeah, I ain't trying to be, you know what I'm saying, scare you or nothing, bro, but it's like, yeah. I was like, I knew it, bro. I knew I was going in. You feel me? And I forgot my nigga from Hogs' name, you feel me, too. You feel me? But shout out to my niggas from Hogs, you feel me? But I'm like, damn, bro, I knew I was going in. You feel me? He like, man, you got a phone, man? You want to call your peoples or something? I'm like, nah, I ain't got no phone. He's like, here, use mine. Then he looked at, it's like a little part in the door where you can look in. He looked in, he was like, hey, you want to hit this weed? I got a blunt. I'm like, hell yeah, fire that bitch up, man. We on top of the courthouse, the 9th floor of the courthouse. This nigga blazed the blunt. He like, shit, you might as well, nigga. He's like, we both might be going in today, nigga. She's trying to lock me up with my little brother. Boom. He blazed a little blunt. It was about half a blunt. He blazed the blunt, took it out the little, Newport box. He had a Newport box. Took it out the Newport box, blazed the blunt. I hit the blunt a couple times. Got high and motherfucker. I'm like, damn, bro. He like, yeah, this bitch Michelle Levitz, bro. So we go in there, we go back in there, bro. It's like that. Y'all seen that movie Dead Man Walking with Sean Penn? And when he was walking to go and get executed, bro, that's how I felt, bro. That's how I was walking, like the dome, 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 dome. It's like I was floating, bro. It's like Dead Man Walking. And then I thought about it too, bro. Like, I thought about leaving. I'm like, damn, I even looked at the elevators. Like, damn, bro. I already checked in, but, man, I should just get up out of here. Nigga, I can go to AZ. I can go to Denver. Shit, I got peoples in Virginia. Shit. I was like, nah, man. Man up. Take your time, nigga. It's only 1 to 3. You gonna do off of 1 to 3? Nigga, you might not even do a year. Like, it's a 1 to 3. You might not even do a year. Like, nigga, I'm thinking like, man, I might do 8 months and get out. Like, boom, easy. They might send me to camp right off back. You feel me? Boom. So we go in there. She called my name. Stand up in front of her and I try to, you know. Oh, but first, before I go in there, okay, look, hold on. I gotta tell y'all the whole shit, you feel me? Gotta tell y'all the whole shit. So, when we go in the courtroom, It was him first. Boy, she on this nigga helmet. My nigga from Hogs, boy, she on this nigga helmet. She on this nigga helmet telling his lawyer and shit like, I don't see why he shouldn't go to prison today. I'm like, damn, bitch, like, what you mean? His lawyer even like, man, I'm very offended. Like, this is why, you know, my client did this and, you know, did this and everything you asked and whoop, 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 whoop. She like, what seemed like to me, you guys are just trying to buy more time. I'm sending him to prison anyway. Like, regardless, when all this is said and done, he's going to prison. I'm like, damn. I'm like, yeah. This bitch ain't playing, you feel me? This bitch ain't playing for sure. She's like, yeah, he even already tried to do little fake tactics, you know, like hire my brother. So I went after represent him, and we got past all that. She was like, I'm sending him to prison. I'm like, damn, this bitch for sure sending me there. So boom, but homie escape it though. You feel me? But he go out the courtroom. He leave the courtroom mad in the motherfucker. I mean, he'll make eye contact like, and he just do like this, like keep your head up, homie. Like he give me the big eyes, like shh, shh. Like nigga, I told you. He's like, keep your head up, homie. Like, you know what I'm saying? Did it like that, like keep your head up, homie. I'm like, damn. So she called me next. Stood in front of her. You know, I tried to, how you doing this morning, Judge? Mm-hmm. Bitch don't even want to say hi to a nigga. Mm-hmm. So you're looking at the 1 to 3 in the prison, ooh, for robbery, ooh, she running shit down. She's like, I heard P&P recommend probation. She like, I heard, she like, do I have somebody here from P&P? The dude from P&P stood up or whatever. They like, yes. They like, what's your recommendation? She like, he like, well, Mr. Johnson just completed probation 2 years ago. And, you know, he was outstanding citizen on probation. They was like, we recommend 5 years probation. When I heard 5 years probation, bro, I got happy. Like, oh, 5, nigga, I got probation, cuz I'm going home. I'm going home, nigga, I got probation. But one thing I forgot to tell y'all is my lawyer not there because when I took the deal, had to take the deal for the right not to argue, and the state won't argue neither, and it's in the judge's hands, right? So I'm thinking like, oh, I got probation. Look, that beat it, nigga. I done beat it, nigga. I ain't got probation, nigga. She looked over the paperwork. She's like, what? Probation? She's like, with all the charges that he's had, she's like, I don't see why he ain't went to prison yet. She's like, and who agreed to this sentencing? 1 to 3, she was like, I'm upping his sentence to a 1 to 4, and I'm recommending him to the Nevada Department of Corrections. Boom, take him away. What? Cause what just happened? They're like, come on, but he said probation. What just happened? Bruh, I'm in that motherfucker shocked, man. Shocked. This bitch just overread P&P. P&P said 5 years probation. This bitch overread P&P. And she enhanced my sentence from a 1 to 3 to a 1 to 4. The bitch gave me an extra year, nigga. Oh, I'm sick. I'm sick, man. So they took me back inside the little cell part. I'm handcuffed, bro. They didn't even take the cuffs off when they put me back there. I stayed handcuffed for like 10 minutes. Like, I'm back there just thinking like, fuck. I'm about to go to the Pinta. I'm about to go to the Pinta, bro. Fuck. I gotta watch the next part, man. To see what happened. We finna come up on them prison stories, y'all. We almost there. Hey, we almost there, y'all. Hey, like, comment, and subscribe if you like the content, man. And y'all got to remember, what we got to do, we got to think before we move, man. Think before you move, man. I'm out.